Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to my afternoon news report right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. Portsmouth Christian Academy student wins spelling bee. Dozens of students showed off their spelling abilities at the New Hampshire Union Leader State Spelling Bee at the Capitol Center for the Arts in Concord on Saturday. In the end, Amanda, an 8th grader from Portsmouth Christian Academy, spelled her way to the top spot. Some would struggle to pronounce the word she won with, let alone spell it. She spelled codism correctly to the sound of cheers from the audience. Codism is an Indo-Chinese religion originated in China in 1926. But she said the defeat helped her this year. Amanda started off the day with more than 170 other spellers from across the state. That number was whittled down to about 30 through a written spelling and vocabulary round Saturday morning. The Elks, which sponsors the event, presented Amanda with a check to cover her travel expenses to Washington, D.C., where she will represent New Hampshire at the Scripps National Spelling Bee in May. And now let's take a listen to the video from WMUR News 9.
Oh, you don't look so hot. Rough night? Ugh. Oh, well, actually that's the problem. You're on antibiotics. Antibiotics can kill the good bacteria as well as the bad, and that's bad news for your tummy, unless you use Florastor. Unlike many other probiotics, it's naturally resistant to antibiotics and protects the good bacteria in your body. So, take some Florastor. Doctors, well, my orders. Be biotic, and drink plenty of fluids.
CINEMA.
Round after round.
BRAC.
Dozens of students showed off at the mic with their amazing spelling abilities. But in the end, Amanda Medina, an 8th grader from Portsmouth Christian Academy, spelled her way to the top spot. Her word, let's just say, some would struggle to pronounce it, let alone spell it.
CAODAISM, Cowdaism.
Nice job.
I feel great. Last year I got out on my first round, so this has been really great for me.
But she says the defeat helped her this year.
I shouldn't let things that happened in the past affect what happens right now. I just need to focus on what I'm doing in the moment.
Amanda started off the day with more than 170 other spellers from across the state. That was whittled down to about 30 through a written spelling and vocabulary round Saturday morning.
It's really fun to watch. The students are just so inspiring and amazing, and this is one of those days where I'm so proud to help put on this event.
An event showcasing the leaders of tomorrow.
And our champion, Amanda Medina from Portsmouth Christian Academy.
And a huge congratulations to her. The Elks, which sponsors the event, presented Amanda with a check to cover her travel expenses to Washington, D.C., where she will represent New Hampshire at the Scripps National Spelling Bee in May.
Okay, and there you go on that video from WMUR News 9. Congratulations to her. We wish her the very best in the National Spelling Bee, Scripps in Washington, D.C. in May. That does it for my afternoon news report right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your afternoon, and I'll see you back here later on today for another news report and for the Riley King newscast. Goodbye, everyone.